Welcome back. Event designer David Mon is known for overseeing elegant galas for clients like Tiffany's and the Met. So I'd say he knows a thing or two. Now he invites us into his luxurious loft in the Flatiron District for a look at what he does when he throws a party in his own home.
Hi, I'm David, and welcome to my loft here in the Flatiron in New York. And this is Sammy. I'm about to have a few friends over for cocktails and a buffet supper, some of my most favorite things, and let me show you what I've done to make it really special, a night that they're going to remember. When I looked at allotting this space for the apartment from the blank canvas, I wanted this to feel comfortable to accommodate 100 people and intimate as well for 2. And the way I achieved that was to break up the space into 3 separate areas. Let me show you. The main way that I delineated the spaces was to use the Doric column. I chose the Doric column because it was not only just that it was the first column that was created, but even today it's as modern and as pure as it was in its first use. You know, I want every guest as they first come to feel comfortable and feel at ease, so I chose 2 particular pieces of furniture. The Knoll sofa, it's higher back, these Swedish models of chairs that I use in the fireplace to make you feel just a little cozy. And even Sammy thinks it's the most comfortable. And the focal point of this space is the fireplace. I love fire, I love its warmth, its connectivity to us, and I also love symmetry, and I placed a second fireplace at the other end of the apartment, so we begin and then we end. So this living room is actually 2,200 square feet, and I needed scale in it, and the table was the most important element of that. I was so fortunate I found this table. It was a massive old table from a bank. I found it in the flea market in Paris. You know, at the same time of bringing massive scale to the apartment, I wanted it to feel intimate. I used this urn so it could have a space to be able to put big, beautiful plants, and the height of it allows us to live in an umbrella and feel very intimate when we're sitting down at the table at the benches. Come, now let's have supper. Naturally, at every party, everybody always seems to gravitate and end up in the kitchen. So when I designed my kitchen, I wanted it to be form and function, and I wanted it to be a working kitchen as well as something really beautiful. For this party, I've set up a buffet. You know, when I set up a buffet, I start with just a plate first, leaving the utensils to the end, keeping your hands free so you can work through the buffet and dig in. After everyone has had much to eat, the perfect ending for me in the evening is taking cognac and brandies back to the lounge area of the apartment and let everybody relax and gossip a little bit. In this space, I added this screen with the columns to add that sense of intimacy and height. But since it's glass, it doesn't entirely break off the space. You know, but the point of this whole area is just to simply sit and relax. And I used very low profile, comfortable furniture, including this wonderful daybed. And I centered this space, just like the front, with the fireplace and the mirror, to give a sense of closure, just like how every good party should end. Thank you for coming into my home. I hope you've been able to see that elegance and purpose go hand in hand, and that it isn't really a science, it's actually an art, the art of entertaining.
Now that was a spread. David, consider this my RSVP. Can I get a +1 or a +2?